Today, we will talk about Donald Trump's success story and achievements. Donald Trump's success story is a multifaceted narrative that begins with his upbringing in Queens, New York, and extends to his ventures in real estate, entertainment, and politics. From his early days, working in his father's real estate business, to his rise as a global business mogul, and eventually the 45th President of the United States. Trump's journey is characterized by ambition, resilience, and controversy. Early years in business ventures. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City, to Fred Trump, a real estate developer, and Mary Ann MacLeod Trump, a Scottish immigrant. Growing up, Trump was exposed to the real estate business through his father's company, Elizabeth Trump & Son, which built and managed middle-class rental housing in New York City's outer boroughs. After graduating from the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania in 1968 with a degree in economics, Trump joined his father's company, which he later renamed the Trump Organization. Under Trump's leadership, the Trump Organization expanded its real estate holdings in New York City and beyond. Trump's early successes included the development of residential properties such as the Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue and the renovation of iconic landmarks like the Grand Hyatt Hotel. His knack for deal-making and marketing helped establish him as a prominent figure in the New York real estate scene. The Trump brand and entertainment ventures. In addition to his real estate ventures, Donald Trump capitalized on his larger-than-life persona and media savvy to build the Trump brand across various industries. In 1983, he purchased the New Jersey Generals, a team in the United States Football League, USFL, and sought to challenge the dominance of the National Football League, NFL. However, the USFL folded after the 1985 season, and Trump's venture into professional football ended. Global business ventures and investments. Donald Trump's business empire extended beyond the United States, with ventures and investments in various countries around the world. He developed luxury residential and commercial properties in cities like Toronto, Panama City, Istanbul, and Mumbai. Trump also ventured into the hospitality industry, launching the Trump Hotel Collection, which includes luxury hotels and resorts in major cities and tourist destinations. Trump's global business ventures were not without controversy. His involvement in overseas projects, particularly in countries with authoritarian regimes or unstable political environments, raised questions about potential conflicts of interest and ethical considerations. Critics accused Trump of prioritizing his business interests over diplomatic norms and national security concerns. Entry into politics and presidential campaign. Donald Trump's entry into politics was preceded by years of flirtation with the idea of running for public office. He considered presidential runs in 1988, 2000, and 2012, but ultimately decided against it. In 2015, Trump officially launched his campaign for the presidency as a Republican candidate, entering a crowded field of contenders vying for the party's nomination. Trump's presidential campaign was unconventional and polarizing, characterized by his blunt rhetoric, populist messaging, and promises to make America great again. He appealed to disaffected voters who felt marginalized by the political establishment and promised to prioritize their interests over those of the elite. Despite facing skepticism from pundits and opposition within his own party, Trump's unorthodox approach resonated with many voters, particularly in Rust Belt states and rural America. Presidency and policy agenda. Donald Trump's presidency was marked by a bold and controversial policy agenda aimed at fulfilling his campaign promises and reshaping American politics. Upon taking office in January 2017, Trump wasted no time in implementing his policy priorities, including tax reform, deregulation, and immigration reform. His administration passed the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017, which slashed corporate and individual tax rates and aimed to stimulate economic growth. Trump also prioritized immigration reform, advocating for stricter border security measures and a crackdown on illegal immigration. His administration implemented controversial policies such as the zero-tolerance policy, which resulted in the separation of migrant families at the U.S.-Mexico border. Additionally, Trump sought to fulfill his promise to build a wall along the southern border, though funding and construction faced numerous challenges and setbacks. Legacy and impact. Donald Trump's presidency left a lasting imprint on American politics and society, shaping the national discourse and galvanizing both supporters and detractors. His populist rhetoric and America First agenda appealed to a segment of the electorate disillusioned with traditional politicians and policies. Trump's emphasis on nationalism, economic protectionism, and immigration restrictionism resonated with many working-class voters who felt left behind by globalization and demographic change. However, Trump's presidency was also marked by controversy, polarization, and unprecedented challenges. His confrontational style, divisive rhetoric, and disregard for political norms and institutions fueled divisions within the country and strained diplomatic relations abroad. Trump's handling of the COVID-19 pandemic, in particular, drew criticism from public health experts and political opponents, who accused him of downplaying the severity of the virus and mishandling the federal response. Donald Trump's success story is a tale of ambition, resilience, and controversy. From his early days in the real estate business to his foray into politics and eventual presidency, Trump's journey has been characterized by boldness and unpredictability. While his supporters applaud his business acumen, political outsider status, and efforts to shake up the establishment, his critics condemn his divisive rhetoric, disregard for democratic norms, and polarizing policies. As Donald Trump navigates the post-presidential landscape, his influence on American politics and culture remains a subject of debate and analysis. Whether viewed as a champion of the common man or a symbol of political disruption and division, Trump's legacy will continue to shape the trajectory of the nation for years to come. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.